right, man, I was talking to Matt Ryan about he says he's going to kind of learn a lot about the team with 4 games left to play. Give me the mindset you guys go into these next 4 games, beginning this week against Minnesota.
Just another opportunity to play the game, to get better, to compete. Honestly, really, my approach not really that much different. We're going against a great offense. It's a great test for our defense. Obviously, playmaking at receiver, playmaking at tight end, great offensive line. So, for me, I just always look at it as a challenge to compete against NFL's best on the road in a great environment. So, it's been tough, but look, it feels good when you win. So I'm just looking forward to go out there, compete, and getting a win and get some feel good in the building. So
I love it. Hey, I know it had to be tough. I'm just talking to Forrest about how the bye week as an athlete, that may be one of the, when you say it's one of the toughest ways to go into bye week, the way you guys lost to Dallas, how did you navigate that week, your bye week as you get ready for this one?
it's funny, I was actually talking to DT about it, and I was just like, man, them late buys are tricky just because it depends on how the flow of the season went. I remember last year we had the Thursday night and then 4 weeks and then the bye week in 4 weeks, and it was like we were able to chop up our season. Like, okay, 4 games, all right, let's get a break. 4 games and let's finish. Obviously, it didn't go the way we wanted, but it was at least a better way to approach it. With this year having this late bye, we've been taking some slumps. You definitely took some lumps in a row, and honestly. Yes, you want to go into the bye off a win, but it felt very needed, just for us to get a chance to just take a step back, refresh, be able to get some perspective, gain some perspective on, kind of what's been going on and how we really want to approach the rest of it. So, to me, like I said, it's just another opportunity for us, and, I'm just looking forward to the challenge.
Small percentage you guys can make the playoffs. As soon as you still hang on that, if there's a chance, they say there's a chance, right?
Look, man, control what you can control, man. Week by week, saw Tennessee lost, see Jacksonville kind of picking up some type of steam, and, so, look, we got to control what we control. We're going to play the games we want to play. Obviously, the whole goal is always to get into the dance. So, but if they say it's a chance, it's a chance. So that's what it got to go.
As you kind of look ahead just to these last 4 games, what do you personally want to accomplish aside from winning, and just what do you want to learn about yourself?
Man, I really just continue to grow as a player. Obviously, it's been, just a special year for myself. Obviously, getting this opportunity, being able to make some plays, but just still a lot I want to pick up and clean up on. Just improve I feel like in tough times like this, especially in the past, is when I feel like I really learned a lot about myself as a teammate and as a leader. So for me, it's just staying consistent, continue to grind, continue to get better, and just continue to lead these boys, continue to be that guy that everybody can lean on, and try to finish strong.
And as a leader, how do you kind of get them to stay bought in and stay hanging on, because it can be so hard when you get to this point in the season?
For one, we all evaluated by what we put on tape. When you watch film, no one's going to be in the other defensive room or offensive room and some other team explaining, oh, yeah, well, they had lost 4 in a row, so that's why he's not running to the ball, or that's why this is not happening. You're judged based off of what you put on film. This is all our jobs, like all our careers are based off of what we do. So just based off of that, you should do your job. But, honestly, I just lead by, how I approach the game, how I'm in the building, how I go about, the work, and, obviously just still encourage and still trying to have fun. Look, it's still a game that we get to play. What they say, kids game for a king's ransom. Never forget that. Never take it for granted. Could be having to go do something else. So, the season didn't go the way we wanted, but we still get to play football, and we want to take advantage of that, because when you're home watching the playoffs, it's going to hurt, and it's going to sting, so you better take advantage while you still have a chance. So.